Welcome back. The American Rescue Plan went into effect last March and sent nearly $2 trillion of federal funding out to communities to help them rise from the pandemic.
So here's a look at how much funding is coming Michigan's way. So our state is going to receive roughly $11 billion from the plan. The state government will get about $6.5 billion. Kent County is set to receive $127 million. Grand Rapids is getting $2 million. Wow.
Yeah, and now the city of Grand Rapids trying to figure out how to use that $2 million of the rescue plan funding, and they want your input. We've got Doug Booth here with us this morning. He is a member of the see, we've talked about this. No one can say Participatory Budgeting Grand Rapids Committee, and he's going to share some details about the city's input process. Doug, thanks so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So tell us what you guys have done to try to get everyone to participate in this.
Absolutely. So the steering committee has formed last September by the city commission and mayor, and from that point till now, we've really been building that framework, building that foundation to create the system so that it is sustainable and effective in the way that it works. So we're really excited about it.
You mentioned to us you are building the ship as you fly it. Tell us what you mean about that and sort of what this money and this committee hopes to bring to our city.
Oh, absolutely.
My goodness.
So
thank you. Sorry, Doug.
No problem. So participatory budgeting is it's a large process. It's worldwide at this point, but no city has done it in the Midwest in the way that we're doing it. Detroit has done it at a smaller level, but nobody has done it at this scaled city size. So, because we are the first to do this, we have been building the rule book, creating partnerships, really making sure that this program is set up to be successful. And so, yes, no one in the city has gone through this process. So we're definitely building the ship as we fly it.
Yeah. And so how important is it for people to participate in this and to have their opinions known? And how is that going to work?
Yeah, so this process is really to ensure that this $2 million that the city is getting is going to be decided by the residents. So how this process is going to work is right now we have a submission portal open. It's at pbgr.org, and residents starting at the age of 13 can really submit any ideas to help their community. Each ward has been allocated a certain amount of funding, and so now we are really hoping that the community and anyone living in Grand Rapids age 13 and up really thinks of some ideas and how to better their community, and hopefully we get lots of submissions.
Why open it up to folks really sort of all ages, from teens up? Do you think that's going to diversify some of the ideas you get?
We really hope so. One of the things that we're hoping is that starting this at the age of 13, this is their city too. So we're hoping that they feel this investment into their city and really see that, their voice matters just as much as anyone else's. So yeah, we've really been working with students to try and ensure that they understand that they can submit and participate in this process just like anyone else.
Wonderful. And then just kind of give us a timeline here. There is a deadline for the initial submissions and then how things are going to work on after that.
Yeah, so the submission portal opened up, and it is open now until the end of May. So May 31st it will close. We're hoping to get about 100 submissions per ward, at which point we will go through and really refine them to ensure that they meet the eligibility criteria and are going to be impactful. And then there will be a vote by the community at some point in either end of August, beginning of September. So we're really excited about that.
So it is fully the public making these decisions. It's such a cool thing, and what a great opportunity to participate in what's going to happen in the city.
And have your voice heard in the money that we're getting. Anything else you want to add?
I just really hope that everyone gets involved. pbgr.org. We have our Facebook page, or you can call 311 if you really want some more information and ways to submit.
Wonderful.
Great.
Doug, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate it.